don't know what you're moaning on about. We didn't get caught, did we?
You must have seen who we were, though, as we were climbing through the window.
He's an old man. It was dark. Stop worrying, will you?
Come on, you two. You'll be late for assembly.
Who does she think she is? She's just a stuck-up dinner lady.
At least we can tell everyone we've been up to Outhways now. And in the night.
We can't.
Why not?
Because we're going again.
But flaming well not.
You still here?
But you're just going now. Another 5 minutes, and we would have known once and for all.
I don't care if his wife is there. We're not going near that place again.
Well, it's obviously got something to hide, hasn't it?
We're not going, Andy. We're not. Andy!
It feels different, doesn't it?
I reckon it needs a bit of oil.
No, marriage, you fool.
Oh, aye, yeah. Yeah, it feels more different than it did after the blessing. You know, more proper-like. I mean, we've got a bit of paper now, haven't we?
Hey, hope you're not going to take me for granted.
Hey, would I? And I hope you haven't married me just for my money.
You can rest assured on that account.
Oh, morning, Mandela.
It's all right. You can snog Chart's content. It's legal now.
Ah, cheers, love.
Uncle's like, if Paddy phones, I'm ill, right? You're not, though, are you? What's up? Women's problems.
Oh, hang on, I'll just fetch a bit more sugar.
What is it, then? Not serious? I've got nothing to waste that flaming vet's do. That's no reason to take to your bed. Well, it's not just that. What, then? All them posh folk looking down the nose at me, I just won't fit in. Don't be soft. You know, I'll probably drink from the wrong glass or like hold me pinky up at the wrong angle. Everyone's just going to laugh at me and I don't want to let Paddy down. Does Paddy want you there? He says he does, but I think he'd be better off on his own. Mandy, you're as good as anybody else. The posh frock does not make a better person, you know. Thanks, Lisa. But I won't fit in, so if he phones, I'm ill, right? Mandy?
Roy? What, are you interested in makeovers for middle-aged woman, eh?
There's something good coming up.
Yeah, there certainly is. Yeah.
What?
When was last time you went in to see her?
I don't want to go. Maybe tomorrow.
Put it on.
I said I don't fancy it, all right?
What, have you got something on of vital importance, have you?
Look, I said I'm not going. Let's leave it at that, eh?
I'll tell you something, I've not hit an old man yet, but I'm getting sorely tempted.
Do what you want. I don't want to see her.
Has ever crossed your mind what she might want for a change? She's stuck in there, day in, day out, staring at those same old four walls. Look, she's not going to get any better if she's not to live for, has she? No, suit yourself. You don't deserve her.
Roy!
Right, hang on. All right, I'll come.
You shouldn't have too many problems. You might get the odd drugs rep who'll promise you the world if you place an order, but just pass the back to me or Paddy.
OK.
2 daily surgeries, 1 at 10, 1 at 4. Regular calls are all in the book, and you've got our mobiles for emergencies.
Right. Well, it all seems fairly straightforward. I hope.
You'll be fine. And I'm very grateful to you for helping us out.
Happy first day.
Oh, are they for me?
Yeah, it's a tradition.
I never got any.
Starting today.
There's a vase in the kitchen, Becky.
Thanks, Paddy.
Oh, I could do without tonight. You have sent out all the invites, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where's mine?
You the host, you don't need one, do you?
You've been so busy, I don't even know what you've organised. Where is it?
Very good. Very local. Very cheap.
Oh, Paddy.
The Woolpack.
Ah. You are joking.
But I left it a bit late and all the decent places have been booked.
I don't believe it. Have you any idea what kind of do's these are?
It'll be fine. Turner sorted out the sandwiches he's brought the guest beers in. We'll have a ball.
That's exactly what it's supposed to be. Dinner, dance, a band. I'm going to be complete laughing stock.
Zoe, I think you're overreacting.
Half these people don't take me seriously. I should have known better than to trust you with this.
Oi, hold on. You're not the only one that's been busy, you know. If you knew what you wanted, you should have sorted it out yourself.
Well, obviously. If I know quite how useless you were going to be.
Yes. We've got one at 4 o'clock.
I'm late for my calls.
OK, Mr Ramsden. We'll see you then. Bye.
Right. Well, I'm going to have to see what I can salvage from this fiasco. Emergencies only, Becky.
tell Chris I got food poisoning. Even then he moaned about me having a day off.
And what is the matter with you?
Morning sickness.
Oh, Kelly.
It just makes me more determined to get on with this so I can get this over with.
Oh, you're not still about that stupid idea of yours.
It's brilliant. All I've got to do is convince Chris that this is his and get enough money out of him to set me up in some nice pads somewhere.
And what about the baby?
What about it?
Well, you have got another choice, Kelly.
Here we go.
You tell Biff that it's his, and then you two bring the baby up together.
What's the point of ruining 3 lives in one go? At least my way, someone ends up happy.
You want to bet on it?
It's my body, Mandy, and I do what I want with it.
But some of your choices leave a lot to be desired.
Chris isn't as bad as people make out. He can be quite charming when he wants to be.
So why are you telling him he's the father of your baby and stealing all the money off him?
I'm not stealing. He's got loads of money. Biff's got none.
I just reckon you want to sit back and think about what you're doing.
I have. I've got to do this soon, Mandy. Time's running out.
Hello, Roy.
No.
Mr. Glover, we've not seen you for a while.
Yeah, well,
Roy tells me you've been up to your eyes in it. Should be pleased to see you.
I wish see any change.
Oh, yes, every day a little better. We're very pleased with her. Go on through.
Cheers, Doc. Yeah, you can give her these. Mum?
Roy! Oh, hello, love.
All right.
What? Are you sure you should be here? Roy said you'd never been so busy. New orders left, right and centre. Oh, you shouldn't have come, love.
I wanted to see you.
We mustn't let the business go, Ned.
Don't you start worrying about that.
No. It's good to see you coping without me.
Listen, you fancy going for a walk or something?
Oh, I don't know.
It's just that there's a nice pub down the road. Go for a bit of lunch and get you a bit of fresh air, like.
Oh, no, I don't want that. I mean, there's no way they'd let me.
It's all right. Stay here. Don't worry. Yeah, 'cause it's...
It's good to see you, Ned.
Hi.
Thought you were ill.
Yeah, well, I'm feeling better now. I just couldn't keep away.
Well, if it's not catching,
Yeah, nice to see you and all.
what's the matter with you then?
Dunno. I think it must have been something I ate.
I'll teach you to take stock from the post office. Most of it's years past its sell by date.
Oi, it's my mum and dad you were talking about. Well, only some of it anyway.
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah, thank you.
Good, because you've got masses to catch up on. You better get on with it.
I'm starting to wish I'd stayed in bed.
Best place for you. I need this letter right away.
We only need a couple of minutes in there. It's dead easy to get in. If you'd have caught us, you'd have been sent away for good, and I'd have got an hiding off my dad. That's if we ever got out of there. All the kids round here talk about Arthurwaite's place. Most of them won't even dare to go anywhere near it. I don't blame them. Look, me and you went right inside, though. We was that close from finding out about his wife. If we solve it, everyone will think we're heroes. Oh, here we go.
Right, you two. You look as if you're planning something sort of over here on your own.
Do we?
Why don't you go outside, play football with everyone else?
Because we've got more important things to do. Why are you always picking on us? Just because my dad don't fancy you anymore.
Robert.
Why don't you go chase someone else's husband?
No, don't stir yourselves. I'll do it all on my own.
Nice to see Mr. Turner's laid on some entertainment at last.
Don't tell me he's going to get his kit up.
All right. Right, how much?
£10 each.
To move a few tables? £5.
Done.
I have been.
Paddy, I understood you'd booked these premises for this evening. I didn't realise you were going to be a disruption all day.
Now, all we need is some bunting and some half-time bingo. We're set for a really classy evening.
Don't you start.
Paddy, this is the Veterinary Society, not some lad's night out.
Well, you said you were too busy to leave everything up to me.
We've been to these things before. Everyone gets dressed up to the nines. They'll all be expecting something a little more sophisticated.
Oh, they'll all end up plastered and not caring where they are anyway, so they might as well do it on beers, champagne and Pimm's. It does the same job and it's damn sight cheaper.
We're not going to fit everyone in anyway. Oh, This is a complete disaster.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Zoe. I just thought they might enjoy something different for a change, that's all. But I can tell I've made a social gaffe just because I don't move in the same lofty circles as you do.
Paddy.
Well, you might as well take over the running of this thing and don't expect to see me here tonight. I know I'm not wanted and have a very pleasant evening.
Paddy?
Did you miss me then?
Miss you? When?
This morning, when I was ill.
Yeah, I had to do my own typing.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean did I stare longingly at your empty chair, desperate for the moment you walked in the door?
Something like that. I don't just think of you as my boss, you know.
Kelly, we had a bit of fun, that's all. I wouldn't go choosing your wedding dress quite yet if I were you.
Still fancy me, though. You always have done.
Well, I certainly don't keep you on for your secretarial skills.
I know it was just a one-night stand. I'm not sure I can handle it anymore. That's why I didn't come in this morning.
Kelly.
I don't want to get hurt, Chris. If you tell me you don't feel the same way, then I think it's best if I don't work for you anymore.
Wait a minute.
I don't want anything from you. I just want to feel we can be together every now and then. It was good. Please tell me you feel something for me.
Come here.
Can't help my feelings towards her.
Kelly, it's just a bit of fun. Don't read anything into it.
Well, I know we don't have a future together. What would someone like you see in a girl who lives in a post office?
Handy for a few free stands.
I don't want a heavy thing either. Not after what Tom did to me. Let's just enjoy it while we can, eh?
I will climb the highest mountain just for you. Bring gold and silver to
Monday?
Andy?
You all right? Not really.
What's the matter?
I'm just feeling a bit weak and tired. I'm not going to be able to make it to the vet's do tonight.
Well, that makes two of us.
What?
Zoe thought my arrangements were a bit down market, so I, stormed off in a huff.
Blimey!
Well, if they all think you're too good for a pint and a laugh, then good luck to them.
But you can't let Zoe down like that, though.
I thought I was doing her a favour.
No wonder she's miffed. I mean, a night out of the Woolpack with just sarnies.
That's what Zoe said.
We're not going to let them turn their nose up at us.
Why not?
We're going to give them a night to remember.
Mandy, I thought you were ill.
No, I'm too busy to be ill. I've got to get sorted.
Mandy? Mandy?
Hey, Mum, I'm DJing at this vet's do tonight.
That's nice, love.
Ah, it's going to be a bit of a posh one, so Dad's lending me his black tie out.
Oh, you look great.
Hey, come on, try say something to him.
Well, not too bad in here, is it, love?
I'll get used to it after a while.
I'll tell you what, I'll go make a cup of tea, yeah?
You needn't stay, Ned. I know you've got a lot on at home.
Another 5 minutes won't hurt.
Sometimes I forget why I'm here. I think we're on holiday in some hotel and I wonder where you've got to. And I remember James.
Oh, that's all behind us now, love.
I know you don't like to see me here.
Oh, I didn't say that.
I just need time away from everything. Sort things out. You don't have to come again if you don't want.
Oh, come here.
Jan, I've got some good news. If you feel up to it, we think you're ready to spend some time at home.
Alan, have you got any check tablecloths or something just to make the place look a bit smarter?
So this is a country pub, not a Tuscan trattoria.
Unless you've come to help, I'd rather you'd stayed away.
Actually,
Well, I might as well just give up now. We're not going to fit everyone in.
Mandy's got an idea.
Cancel the whole thing?
Move the whole thing down to the village hall.
What? Lay on some good food, tart the place up and give all the beers posh names. That way, Zoe, we can con them into thinking they've had a really posh night out.
Mandy, we haven't got time for all that. Anyway, we're going to get decent food this late in the day.
That's the tricky bit, but Paddy's going to ask somebody.
It's too late.
It's never too late, and basically you haven't got any other choice. All hands to the pumps! Go and ask him.
Right, you two, move them tables all to the village hall now.
You paid us to set them up here, not at the village hall.
All right, another £5 then, but make it snappy.
And what about the food?
Hold on. I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Paddy?
It's an emergency.
I'm not allowed to talk to him!
I'll be back later.
Mandy, if you can do anything to save tonight, I would be eternally grateful.
I can't! As far as the Dingles are concerned, he doesn't exist!
Mandy, please. A truce. For one night.
Eric, did you see the state of the kitchen this morning?
Good heavens, Kathy, I can't be expected to serve my customers until the early hours of the morning and then do the washing up every night.
Oh, so you expect me to do it for you?
Yeah, well, it's only once in a while.
It's been every morning this week.
Well, I've been too tired.
Employ more staff, then.
Don't be so ridiculous.
Is everything all right?
Hi, yes, fine.
No, I came in to find the kitchen looking like a bomb site.
You told me you'd cleared up.
Did I?
I'm so sorry, Kathy.
Just keep your husband out of my kitchen during the day.
I will. Look, let me make it up to you. We'll take over this afternoon, and you have some time off. And I promise we'll leave the kitchen spotless.
Sounds like a good idea to me. I think I'll go before you change your mind.
Why?
Take this.
Emergency. I need the kitchen.
What?
It's an earner. We're on 20%.
Of what?
A lot.
All right, 30% you're on.
Done. Come on, let's get cooking.
Thanks for the lift.
Well, a good boss always looks after his workers.
I hope you're not as nice to all of them as you are to me.
Only the very special ones get this kind of personal service.
Good.
As long as you don't go asking me for a rise.
I better get in.
Haven't you forgotten something?
What? Here?
Well, there's no jealous, lingering parents around, are there?
See ya.
First thing in the morning, please, Miss Windsor.
What about village mist?
Something more regal?
Queen of the meadow.
Perfect.
Got you some stuff.
Oh, Biff, you're wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Zoe, this is a vet's doing it, yeah?
Yes, Roy.
Well, I'm thinking maybe it should have a theme or something like that.
What kind of theme?
I don't know, say I could start off with how much is that dog in window, right? Then follow up with Cool for Cats, and then slow things down a bit with me, you and a dog named Boo.
You're not serious.
Don't like it, no?
What do you want doing with these?
I'll do this. You can pop across to the wine bar and see how Marlon's getting on, could you?
Yeah. Must have been what it were like in the Blitz.
All right, then. What about you ain't nothing but a hound dog? Crocodile Rock? Puppy Love? Oh, suit yourself.
We were supposed to be keeping it tidy.
Plenty of time for that, darling.
How are you getting on?
Done as many as we can, right? Just hope it's enough. You'll have to tell folk they should have come earlier.
All right.
Hey, does this mean I'm like a persona grata again now?
What?
Are you speaking to me in that?
I can't! But your Uncle Zach will kill me!
Oh. Give us a handful, will you? Does Kathy know about this?
Why?
Well, she's on her way in now. What? Just grab! Go! Quick!
Eric! We can't go to Alfred's now, it's too late. Come on, before service sees us. I've got my torch, I'll have to go get it. Go on then. Be quiet.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the annual Veteran Society's bonfire. My name's Roy Glover. I'm going to be a DJ for tonight, and here's one for all you animal lovers out there.
Where the hell have you been?
You look absolutely fantastic.
Well, thank you. Come on, let's mingle.
But you never asked.
Good evening. Mr. Parker, I'm so glad you could make it.
You know my wife, don't you?
Of course.
How novel! You party in a barn.
Let me get you both a drink.
Now, what can I tempt you with?
Gin and tonic, please.
Well, I'm afraid we've only got beer, but we do have quite a selection.
Beer?
A pint and a half of Queen of the Meadow, please.
Oh, Paddy, you know George Parker, don't you? And this is his wife?
Vivian. How do you know? Well, this is my partner.
Amanda D'Anglais.
Paddy and Amanda are responsible for tonight's arrangements.
Really?
Would you excuse me? I don't know how she's done it, but I think there's a slim chance we might get away with this.
Yeah, well, not if Lemonface there is anything to go by.
Well, try and get her drunk. All in the line of duty, of course. Oh, and Paddy, you found an absolute gem in Amanda.
Where are you two off to in such a hurry?
Nowhere.
Dressed up for the North Pole and carrying torches? What are you up to?
We were going to go and see the badgers. We found one of the dens.
Really? You check with me first next time, OK?
Yeah. So would we be able to go and have a look tomorrow night?
We'll see.
There you go. Oh, thank you. Amanda, what is it you actually do?
Oh, I dabble in this and that. Restaurant business mainly.
What, I've heard of it?
Mandy's Lunchbox? Yeah. Oh, it's out of town.
This really has been a marvellous evening. So clever, going for all this mock vulgarity.
Quite.
You've got quite a talent for it, haven't you? I've got rather big in ladies' fashion myself.
Really?
Something like dabbling in pastures new. I'm sure I could use someone with your imagination.
Could you?
Excuse me, Mrs. Parker. I promised this one to Amanda. Where'd you get Amanda from?
Well, if you can't beat him, join him.
It's been a brilliant night, just.
Right, it has, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I reckon you've saved me my job.
Oh, well, somebody had to.
Oh, Zoe says you've been a little gem.
You think it over, won't you?
What?
My job offer. I'm quite serious. If your car's right, you can go a very, very long way.
What's she on about?
She's really big in the fashion industry. Said I could be an arm.
Made an impression there, then.
And what was that about me being a little gem?
She says I've knocked to lose you.
What do you say?
I say I can't get enough of you, and I want to be with you all the time. Mandy, I want us to live together.